everyone, welcome to today's video, and today is all about Christmas food. As always, this is a Sunday video, so it is a collaboration with the Transatlantic Housewives of YouTube, as we like to call ourselves, and that's myself and three other lovely YouTube women: Marie from Busy Bee Marie, Tina from Tina's Talk Time, and Maria from Maria Crocker. And every Sunday at 7:30 we put a video out. We all talk about the same topic, but we put our own spin on it. And like I said, this week is Christmas food. I have Nicola as my assistant today. Hello. Well, actually assistant taste tester today. And what I've decided to do is some grazing platters. I didn't have a big enough platter. I'm just going to turn the camera around so I can show you, because I couldn't manage to get us in and the food. So 1 second. So I decided to put it on 2 plates. So we've got some, on this one, we've got some rosemary crackers, some, I think they're sea salt and black pepper crackers, and some cheesy crackers. I've got a Boursin cheese, some grapes, some cherry tomatoes, and some garlic halkidiki olives. I couldn't remember the name. And on this plate, I've got in the middle, that is red pepper hummus. I've got some red Leicester cheese, some smoky cheddar, some pink pickled onions, or as my son Simon calls them, pinkled onions, some sun-dried tomatoes, some melon, and some celery. Now I've also got chutneys, and I know some people put just the chutneys on the plate, but I didn't like that idea, so I put them in bowls. And we're going to taste test the chutneys, so I've put the jars on the table as well. So this one is sticky ginger and chilli. This one is spiced plum and blackberry. I haven't got my glasses on, so I can't read. And this one is fig, honey and orange chutney. And I also have a small plate of sweet stuff as well. So I'll just put you back on the table so you can see us. Right, so we are going to taste test the hummus. So I've got some celery to go with that. So do you like celery?
I haven't had celery for ages, but I can't actually remember what it tastes like.
Well, I'll just pass you, so yeah. My hands are clean. I've just roped Nicola into this because she was the only one available. So let's taste test the red pepper hummus. These are all from Aldi, if I didn't mention it already. I got everything from Aldi to keep the cost down. So celery with red pepper hummus.
ASMR. ASMR.
ASMR.
Mm-hmm.
I always forget how much I like celery.
Mm-hmm.
When I
like
have
the
it.
crunch.
Mm. That red pepper hummus is quite nice.
Mm-hmm.
It's quite smooth.
Yeah.
Warren's off at the side here. He didn't want to be on camera, but he is also munching. So I will get his opinion off camera. But yeah.
That's really nice.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think, Warren?
Well, of course you know I like it.
That's a thumbs up for the red pepper hummus.
I bet Harriet would like celery. I've just never tried it before.
Yeah. Mm. There's going to be a lot of crunching in this, and as Nicola says, ASMR if you like that kind of thing. So I don't like sun-dried tomatoes.
Neither
do you like
really
sun-dried tomatoes? I know Warren likes those sun-dried tomatoes. Those ones are from Aldi. And we have had some from Sainsbury's and Tesco, and he says the ones from Aldi are just as nice. So we recommend the sun-dried tomatoes. Have you tried pink pickled onion?
No.
I don't have a fork.
Dad can get one.
I'm so not organised on this.
Looks good though.
I'll have a grape while I'm waiting for the waiter to bring the fork. Okay, we'll have a try of the pink pickled onions. So that is those. I'm just going to take a little piece to taste. I don't know if I've actually had these before or not.
What is it, like pickled onions?
They are just pickled onions. I'm not quite sure what makes them pink. Maybe like a food colouring? They actually just taste like pickled onions. Maybe a little bit sweeter.
Mm-hmm. They're not as like Make your eyes squint as proper people do and stuff.
Harriet will like them as well. That's
Yeah,
my,
she will.
my 5-year-old granddaughter. She likes anything like that. So
She will like them.
I do recommend the pink pickled onions. The red Leicester is just red Leicester cheese. I was going to have a try of this smoked cheddar, which comes in a truckle from Aldi, and I think they're only £1. I'll double check and I'll put it on the screen.
Nice that. Salty.
Salty.
I think it's like salty, yeah. It's
It
really
must
nice.
be smoky. That is good cheese.
Really
Yeah.
nice.
This is lunch, by the way. I just think something like this is a good idea if you've got people coming round, or if you just want kind of a picky tea that looks a little bit more special, then this is ideal. Everybody knows what Boursin cheese tastes like. Great for putting on crackers. I'm just going to try one of these rosemary crackers. I think these are the rosemary, or are these the black pepper ones?
I don't know what rosemary tastes like.
Smell it.
I'm not sure which ones are which now. I'm just going to try one of these ones as well then. They both look the same, don't they?
What are they? Rosemary and what?
One of them is rosemary and one of them is sea salt and black
rosemary.
pepper.
It tastes like a Christmas dinner. It tastes like stuffing or turkey.
Right, I can't taste the difference between the two.
I can.
They are nice though. They would work well with cheese. So when we're finished munching, we're going to try the chutneys
Right. Hold on.
on a cracker.
Just right.
Right, so this is the sticky ginger and chilli.
That sounds nice.
So we'll put a little bit of that on a cracker. It's quite a thick chutney and my crackers all falling to bits. I'm doing this really well, aren't I? Okay, so I've got a little bit on a cracker.
Sticky ginger and chilli.
Sticky ginger and chilli. These are all specially in for Christmas this year in Aldi, so let's have a taste.
I like that.
Yeah, that is good.
I don't get the chilli till afterwards, do you?
I can taste a little bit of chilli. That's nice. Okay, we'll taste the spiced. I can't see that properly.
Spiced
plum and blackberry.
I don't know if I like
That
that.
sounds rather nice. That looks like a bit of a smoother chutney. Let's have a go. I don't want to put too much on in case I don't like it. I remember the pickled walnuts episode. I tasted those on camera.
Not nice, like.
No, they were not.
Tastes more jammy because of the fruit.
I can taste the spice more in that one.
I preferred the ginger one.
I think I prefer the plum and
Yeah.
blackberry, yeah.
The sticky ginger's my favourite.
I'm going to have a grape to cleanse my palate before I try the next one.
I will. Massive, these grapes.
They are big grapes. There's the grapes in case you want to know. Let us know in the comments below what you would put on a grazing platter. I don't know why they call them grazing platters these days. We call them picky table. You have picky food. Nicola and Harriet and Ashton call them picky plates.
Because they don't share, they have their own plate and I give them his. And there's no arguments.
Grazing platter just, I guess, sounds a little bit posher. Try the fig, honey and orange. Now, I don't know if I'm going to like this one. I'm going to get another bit of cracker. I don't know if I like the idea of fig, honey and orange together.
I don't know what fig tastes like.
So that one's a little bit thicker. If any of you have tried any of these, let us know in the comments what you thought of them. That one's not my favourite. The orange, I can taste the orange quite strong.
I quite like that one. I
Do you?
prefer that one to the spiced plum one.
Right, I preferred the plum and blackberry.
The ginger's my favourite though.
That one, the fig, honey and orange is really strong.
Yeah.
It kind of leaves a lasting taste, that one.
Couldn't eat too much of it.
If you like that kind of thing, then that might be what you're after. Last year I did a taste test of food from Lidl, and I bought a bottle of their Lidl's own make Baileys, and then I had a bottle of ordinary Baileys, and I was swigging the Baileys on camera, but I don't have any alcohol this year.
Why not? Where's me Baileys now?
I didn't get any. Right, so that is the savoury stuff. Obviously, we're not going to taste test the melon and the olives because they're just melon and olives. Okay, so on this plate we have the sweet stuff that I got from Aldi. I've got some... Do you want to hold that? Oh, I could just put it down there. Right, so we have some cinnamon knots. They sounded quite nice. I've never had those before. All butter caramel sticks. Again, I've never had them before. I got a bag of Lebkuchen mix. I'm assuming that's how you pronounce it. And by the way, I did all this as a meatless grazing platter because obviously I don't eat meat. You know, you might have, if you're having like a buffet over Christmas, you might have people coming who don't eat meat, and I think it's nice to have a couple of platters that don't include that. So all of this is vegetarian friendly. If you are having cheese, double check that the cheese is vegetarian friendly as well, because some of them aren't. So that is the Lebkuchen mix. And I also picked up some caramelized apple crumble mince tarts, which sounded really nice. I'm going to taste test the caramel finger first. They taste like something. I can't think what they taste of. They taste
like them nice biscuits. Nice.
They do a little bit. You can taste the butteriness of them. Then I can taste the caramel as well.
Just a bit like shortbread.
It's something caramelly that I can taste, and I'm not sure what that reminds us of, but yeah.
Nice.
I could eat a whole packet of those, unfortunately. So those were the caramel sticks. We'll try the cinnamon nuts next. Do you just want half of one, or do you want the whole one?
Have half.
For now, on camera. So the cinnamon nut.
Nice.
I can taste the cinnamon. I preferred the stick.
I think I prefer the pretzel.
They taste like
churros.
Do they? Do they taste a little bit like frangipan? Like got an almond taste to it?
Not sure.
But it's a sweet biscuit. What's not to like?
Nice. They look pretty as well.
They do. They do. So this Lebkuchen, which it says is iced and chocolate coated gingerbread. That sounds nice. Do you want half one of these? They're soft.
Gingerbread's not my favourite.
Is it not?
No. They're not like a biscuit, are they?
No,
soft.
it's like a little cake. I guess it's gingerbread with chocolate on.
Be nice with a cup of coffee.
But I don't understand these people who dip cake in coffee, or who dip chocolate biscuits in coffee.
Some people dip their toast in coffee and tea. I've seen that before.
No. I won't be dipping chocolate or cake in my coffee. Have they got like a jammy? Can you taste jam in them, like an apricot?
Maybe it's a little bit. Wasn't about the chocolate.
They are nice, those.
But they're all different.
Yeah, there's a little Christmas tree.
No, but that one hasn't got chocolate on it.
That looks like it's iced. That looks like a tooth.
It's a bear, isn't it?
Is it?
Like the other way around. That
looks like a tooth, like a molar. Let us know in the comments below if you agree. It's not supposed to be a turkey, is it? I'm not sure. Or is it a reindeer? Could it be a reindeer? That way up.
I don't know.
I don't know. Who knows? This isn't going quite the way I was imagining it to go, but
Is it not? What's wrong?
it's all supposed to be nice.
It is.
Okay, so next is the caramelised apple crumble mince tarts. Now they sound like they would be really nice with custard. I've cut this one into little bits just in case you just want a little bit.
Right.
So we'll try this one. I guess it tastes a little bit like apple crumble.
It tastes like mince
So
pie
is
crumble.
the apple is caramelised.
Is it
You
not
don't
just a
like
mince,
mince
Is
pies,
it not just
do
a
you?
mince pie filling but with a crumble on
I
top?
think it is, yes.
Does it say anything about apple?
It says caramelised apple crumble mince tart, so it's caramelised apple
That they've got the currants and stuff
with
in
the
as well.
mince. Yeah,
It's nice.
they are nice.
I prefer that to a normal mince pie.
They would definitely go with custard or cream.
Or ice cream.
If you don't want anything like heavy pudding, like some people don't like Christmas pudding on Christmas Day. I know Warren doesn't like it. If you just wanted some light sort of sweet nibbles, then something like that I think would make a good alternative. What do you think?
Yeah, like with a cup of coffee after you
Yeah, rather than mince, like
especially when you're stuffed after your dinner and you just
yeah,
want.
rather than like Christmas pudding and custard or
Or
whatever.
you could have it later on in the night.
You could. Just when there's a small hole somewhere to fill.
Really nice.
Right, so yeah, so your favourite chutney was the,
Sticky ginger one.
and then the fig honey and orange.
Yeah.
I think I liked the plum and blackberry, the sticky ginger, and then the fig and honey. I think the fig and honey for me was a little bit too strong. That smoked cheddar is really nice.
Yeah, the cheese is lush.
They have small truckles in at Aldi, but they also had some larger ones as well, shaped like Christmas trees, which would be nice if you are having some people around for some food. And I highly recommend these sweet things as well.
Really nice.
And the crackers are crackers. You can get a box of mixed crackers, but you might as well just buy the ones that you like. So that is my Christmas food taste testing video for this Sunday. Thank you to Nicola for helping out.
You're welcome.
And thank you to Warren for bringing us a fork and helping to eat it off camera. He's going to polish off the rest now that once we get off. So remember to go across and watch Marie, Tina and Maria's Christmas food videos this morning and see what they're talking about. Because like I said, we all do something different. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.